Hey guys, okay, so this video is going to be my September favorites. I figured I would just put it out today, get it up because I totally missed out on August favorites. But with that being said, not much has really changed as far as my makeup routine goes. It's pretty standard from day to day. But I have picked up a few items over the past month that I do want to share with you. A lot of them I have worked into my daily routine. So let's just get started. The first item I want to talk about, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in a favorites video before, but is the Benefit Boing Concealer, the Lemonade. And that is what it looks like. You just have like a salmon-y side and like more of a yellow tone side. I really like Benefit products. I think that this concealer is just so creamy and it definitely hides any imperfections that I have and just makes my makeup look so much more put together and so much more flawless. The next thing I want to talk about is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. That is what it looks like. The color that I picked mine up in is, I'm not sure, I think it was like 25 or 35 or something like that. I actually picked this up because I was in a wedding last month and I really wanted kind of like a matte finish. I didn't want anything with sunscreen. It's water resistant. I knew that I was going to be doing things for this wedding all day long. I really didn't want my makeup to go anywhere, so I picked this up and it did exactly what I was hoping it would do. I've taken this and I've mixed it with the HD foundation from Makeup Forever, and if you want a flawless look, like, those two together are just absolutely amazing. So I really have been loving this. This is not a foundation that I use every single day, but for special events or special occasions where I really want to put together a look and I don't want to have to worry about my foundation smearing or running off or getting oily, this is what I have been grabbing. The next item I want to mention, I think I've mentioned before, it is the Maybelline Mega Plush Mascara. If you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. Just your standard mascara one. It's a really big bristly brush and it does kind of like flex when you take it out. I'm not really totally sure what the point of that is, but I don't mind it whatsoever. This mascara has become a staple in my makeup collection. It is to me what the Rimmel Lash Accelerator is, like a staple. I will always have this in my collection. I don't have any other mascara like it. It is a gel formula. You can layer this on and you are not going to get that clumpy, flaky look. I actually have it on today. It's the only mascara that I have on today. Just this by itself. Again, it is going to be a staple in my collection for years to come, and I just love it so much. So I highly recommend this if you are in the market for trying out a new mascara. Sticking with lashes, I have been loving the Ardell Natural, the 118s. That is what they look like. They are not something that I obviously wear every single day because look at those bad boys. They are huge, but I absolutely love them. I am such a fan of the Ardell lashes. These 118s really add a bunch of drama to any look I'm trying to, I guess, vamp up. So absolutely love these. I picked these up at Sally's. I forget how much they are. They're normally around $4 or $5, so pretty inexpensive. The next item that I want to talk about is the Benefit Brow Zings. This is for eyebrows. I've had this for a while. That's what it looks like. You have your powder and then you have your wax. I normally use Espresso by MAC. It's just an eyeshadow that I use to fill in my brows, but I have gone back to this recently, and I must say I totally remember why I fell in love with it in the first place. It's just a really light powder, and I'm trying to fill in my brows but not be so harsh and defined as much. Just because fall's coming up and I like to go with more of a bolder lip. So I don't really want to have like that harshness to my face because I have such a big statement going on with my lips, so I've been toning it down a little bit, and for that I have been using this all month and I have been loving it. The next thing that I want to mention is just like a chapstick. It is the Vaseline Little Lip Therapy. It's just like a little miniature one, which I think is adorable. Again, Vaseline in general is a great product. What I do is I just kind of leave this by my nightstand and just put it on before I go to bed, and I wake up with baby soft, smooth lips in the morning, and it just makes for such an easy application when it comes to lipstick and things of that nature. So highly recommend this. Again, I think this was like maybe $2 if that. So it's just like good little travel size. The reason I keep it in my nightstand, I don't at my nightstand and not my purse, is I'm not really a big fan of like dipping your finger in a product. So especially when I'm out, I don't really want to dip into it and then, you know, I have Vaseline on my fingers and I'm out somewhere and I can't wipe it off. So I just keep this one at home, but I do recommend it if you want baby soft, smooth lips. So 2 nail polishes I want to mention that I have absolutely been loving for the month of September, and I will continue loving them into November, or into October and into November. Both of them are China Glaze. The first one is called Ravishing Darling, and that is what it looks like. I actually have it on my fingers right now. It's just like a deep, deep burgundy, like blood red, which I think is so pretty for the fall, so I've been loving that. And then the next one I have is called Evening Seduction, and again, same thing. It almost looks black in the bottle, but it's actually like a really, really dark plummy purple. So again, I have been loving that for this past month, and I will continue to wear it all through the fall season. A couple more things that I want to mention are recent pickups, I guess you could say, from MAC. Again, I picked these up about a month ago, and I didn't do an August favorites, so I didn't mention them, but I'm going to mention them now because they are perfect for going into this fall season. The first is just a lip liner by MAC, and it is called Night Moth, and it almost looks black in the pencil. It's not. It's just a very, very, very dark, plummy kind of purple. And it's actually what I have on my lips today. And the second is a MAC lipstick, and this is a satin, and it is called Rebel, which I know most of you have seen before, and I actually have wanted Rebel for such a long time. I've been eyeballing it forever, and I just never picked it up. I actually picked it up for that wedding that I was mentioning about, just because it was an evening wedding, and I figured it would be nighttime appropriate, and I don't know, gave me a reason to get it. So that is Rebel right there. So what I do is just pair those two together, which is actually what I have on my lips right now. So I absolutely love like a berry kind of mauve-y, purpley kind of lip for the fall. So this will be my staple lipstick, I guess you could say, for the fall season. So really have been loving that. All in all, I apologize I haven't put up a video recently. I've had a lot going on. I know I use that excuse all the time, but I really have. I don't know if you could tell, but this room that I'm in is actually like completely bare. I have been doing a bunch of different things to it. I know it doesn't really look like it, but I have a lot of things I'm going to be doing to it. So I have just been busy with other things around the house and just other events, weddings, and things like that. So I apologize that I haven't put up a video in such a long time. I'm really hoping to change that. I know you guys look forward to these. So again, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. I've missed you all, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.